Hi everyone, hope you're well. So, first off, somebody in the comments pointed out that I can sort the machines out by hitting them with a spanner to align them properly. So I've put them all on the wall now, and they're all working away busily with their various jobs. Let's go run out in a minute. So one thing I've noticed is with the wax that you get from bees, one of the things you can make are wax capsules. So they work just as well as the can. I'll let it fill that can up though. That should be full in a couple of moments. My bees are all happy. I've now got 3 hives. Shall we put that one straight back in? Is that one finished? No, it's just night time. Okay, we'll put these 2 straight back into the same hive then. Usually I try and cross them over and stuff a bit to try and get the interbreeding and everything. Oh, I've got some wax capsules ready in there as well. Okay, so I've got a random bunch of stuff on me at the moment. So I've been doing lots of beekeeping. I've moved on to eating baked potatoes instead of carrots because I think they're slightly better from what I can tell. And ultimately, though, the best food is meat. So I've actually brought over a couple of pigs that are currently in a pit, but we're going to do something about that in a minute. So kind of light that pit up a bit better. They're not going to be in the pit for long, though. We're going to sort that out today. So what else do I need to tell you? So there's a spawner in the nether that some of you may have seen in other people's videos. I've forgotten who made it. I think it was King Daddy. I forget. Please say in the comments if you remember who made it. But I did a bit of grinding in there, and that leaves me with loads of bones, which gives me loads of bone meal, almost infinite amounts of bone meal. And you can see all the wheat sitting there because that allowed me to grind loads of seeds. The bone meal allows me to grow the wheat and get the seeds really fast, and that allows me to make loads and loads of seed oil, which is useful for making more apiaries for the bees, and also these impregnated frames, which need the seed oil to make impregnated sticks, which then allow you to make frames in the same way as you do with normal sticks. So we'll make a couple of those on camera just so you can see. And loads of string from the flax plants downstairs, which drop string when you harvest them. So anyone need more frames? Those ones are low but not run out. Oh, okay, there isn't any run out, but they will be running out soon, I think. So the other thing is loads of wither heads from that spawner. So I put the first 3 I got on the wall, but I've got 21 more there, so we can get lots of withers. And I think we need the wither star to make portal guns now. It's a component of the portal gun. And then also get loads of experience in that grinder. So I've been enchanting stuff, and this actually dropped in. So that's an infinity bow that actually dropped. I didn't enchant that. The others I've enchanted. There's just this disjunction. This other one's disjunction, and a couple of other things. Disjunction is apparently, like Bane of Arthropods does more damage against spiders, disjunction does more damage against endermen, which is very useful potentially. So I did get loads and loads of efficiency picks when I was enchanting before. I don't know if I talked about this. I started to worry if it was actually a bit broken or something, and I asked if enchanting maybe works differently in Feed the Beast, but everyone told me no, it's the same. So luckily today I got this awesome pick with 30 levels, which is efficiency like the other ones are, but also unbreaking, so it will last a bit longer, and fortune, which means I'll only be using it occasionally anyway. But fortune and the unbreaking means this pick should serve me for a very long time. So of course, as many of you know, those of you who've been watching these episodes will probably know that there's a big chunk of diamonds that I've been waiting to get down here. And I was waiting for an fortune, so that I can get hopefully more than 1 diamond per block. Yeah, that's a bit more lucky. I think that was like 4 diamonds. 3 was that? Wow, that was a lot. That's 3. Nice. So 8 blocks of diamond, and we got 22 diamonds out of it, so that was definitely worth the wait, I think. And so we'll take those back upstairs. Suggestions in the comments what I should do with the diamonds first. Is 22 enough for armour? Armour's maybe not the best use of it though. I know I quite often make a diamond sword early on because they last a very, very long time, because they last longer but they also do more damage, so you again use them less and they last longer, so they just last for ages. Presuming you don't lose it somewhere, so I'll put those with that one in there. So I've got 23 in total at the moment. Oh yeah, let's see if that capsule, that can got full. It did. So we can put those capsules in there now, and then we can put this can up here and have it make more of these. I'm just making tons of those frames so that I have a big stockpile of them. This needs more comb, so we'll put the frozen comb in because it has more, it's better, it has more potential things. One of the things from frozen comb is this crystalline pollen, which I don't know what it's used for. When I hit U on it, or is it U or I always forget. Is it U? Yeah, it's U. Takes a second to do it, but it doesn't seem to come up with anything for crystalline pollen, so, but maybe one of the mods uses it. Like I've been watching Top Mass do all the I don't even know what it's called, that mod, but the kind of alchemy and stuff, which you know, if you hold down shift you get these icons, and that's what it's actually for. So I don't know if crystalline pollen has any icons. Nope, really don't know what it's for. It must be used for something though. If you know, please let me know in the comments. So what else do I have on my list that we want to do today? So we talked about skulls, we talked about the machines, we talked about bone meal and seeds, and we've talked about the super pick which I made, and we went and got those diamonds, and baked potatoes. I've already mentioned I'm eating baked potatoes now instead of carrots. And so the last thing is the pigs. So on the subject of food, we've got these pigs that we want to sort out. So I realised it's a bit of a pain, but I've stuck them in the pit outside for the moment. But what I should do is bring them downstairs. So I'm going to dig a hole for the pigs. Oh, hi pigs, how are you? Right, so this here is the farm. So I think if I do it from up there, it'll be more, it'll make more sense. So let's grab a bit of mud, 1 second, and oh, fill that. Okay, and then I'll dig downwards. I don't think they'll be able to get out of that. And we'll dig downwards and try and get them down onto this level. And as it happens, there's some grass growing on this level from various digging and stuff before it spread down here. So we can then, if we keep them in that corner, I think I'll probably keep them in that corner, maybe. Should maybe bring them out here. But wherever I put them down here, we can put down some earth and spread out the grass, so they'll look quite happy. I don't think pigs even care if there's grass or not, but even if they don't, it'll look nicer and a bit more friendly for them, and they won't be out in the rain, which again I'm sure they don't really care about the rain. But oh, is that pig gonna fall? Well, let's see, does he get hurt? Not enough to kill him. Still seems a little bit mean though, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe this isn't the best approach. So I'm going to dig steps down though. We can form some steps, there we go. And one there, that's good. and then we can try and get these pigs to go down the steps, I guess. I've got some carrots, haven't I? Maybe I need to make a better space for them once they get down here though, actually. Maybe we should break out into the into this area a bit more, so I'm trying not to let them escape too far. It's what we can do. Oh, come back here, pig. Hey, pig. Oh. Well, I'll have to dispose of that one, I guess. Did they all come down? That was good of them. Okay, so we can seal this up, I guess then. Have them down here. Do we have any torches on us? I don't think we do. I think I have to stand in the dark for a moment, so I'm going to push them back a bit and try and slip out of here. Leave them in there. We'll sort it out a bit better in a moment. Where did that pig who ran off get to? I don't know. We'll let him escape for the moment, I guess. So that can be our pig farm. Oh, you're up here, are you? You go let monsters in if you do that. So I'm going to have to sort this pig out. Do we have a not enchanted sword? I'm not sure if we do. Let's use this disjunction because it's not the most useful one. The other sword has it as well, and we can cook that meat up. The other sword has disjunction as well, so it's not the most valuable one. If we just use this one for the moment. So I guess what I'm going to need to do is I'll make some more fences, and I'll put some earth out and have the grass spread and give the pigs a nicer area down here. So I think I've also got my head mostly around the bees mod, so I'm going to keep on tapping away at it and breeding and crossbreeding. I think I need a couple more actual breeds of bees, so those I'll find while I'm out exploring. And again with a couple of different habitats as well, which I think there might be special machines and stuff where you can fake it. Like, I think there's a certain type of apiary where you can set the temperature so you can make it hot for the desert bees and cold for the wintry bees. So there's stuff like that I might look into. But generally, I'm producing the wax and the honey and everything. So I think that's established enough for the moment. So let me know in the comments if there's any other particular mod you would like to see me do next. And I'll start getting my head around that. So once I sort of like have a beginner's knowledge of every mod, then I'll feel a lot more comfortable and I can kind of experiment a lot more with specific things. But for the moment, I'd like to keep on making it as varied as possible for you guys. So let me know what you think, and I will see you later.